let's do that. We're live again.
Recording in progress.
We are live again. Live is us again. Oh, let me for now. We're live on YouTube. YouTube is live with us. Alright. Alright. I got thread sweets now as well.
Thread sweets.
Mm.
What is thread sweets?
Thread sweets
Like
for my friend.
lozenges.
Like what? Lozenges.
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 Lozenges. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like
guess so.
that strepsils, like
Yeah, so I can sing better.
yeah.
I like to see this daily doing. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh.
Like do it to the upside. I would love to see us actually just break this daily resistance even
Yeah, because
and
essentially,
just go and fill that other weeks.
there's no reason for us not to. We're going into the open now. We don't have our pullbacks.
Yeah, so if this 15-minute can close bearish, but above this previous support that we created, like creating a higher support, and then the next one must close like a bullish engulfing, that would be amazing for a buy. If not, then I don't know. I'll have to wait for something more clear. Apologies for my background noise.
So good. Mm,
Yeah, this 30-minute didn't do the option. So now it's probably just a waiting game.
because you'd want to see for the upside, you want to see some stronger confirmation.
Yeah.
But what you can see is that what you can see is this candle didn't break the previous candle low, so we still have this area.
Mm.
As long as we're holding above there, buy still makes sense. I know you said something about the range and you're back in the range. Get that. I want to more focus on this, because we ought to continue the 30 would have to create resistance. But in the meantime, in between time, hourly, yeah, 30 seconds left to go, so I'd imagine we do push down a bit more for the open. But then, if I can get this, yeah, for that closing there, and this holding, right, you can see the next one, anything bullish, I'll play that option again. That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be like a higher support now created if the next candle closes bullish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Needs weak.
Rudy, do you listen to Eminem?
Yeah, I just haven't listened to like his last album.
His latest one.
Hmm.
Yeah, you should listen to it.
Need time to listen to that.
Yeah.
This is good now though, because now essentially for me what we are doing is we have structure to the downside, right there. Now if buys were to continue, I'd like to see us then bounce from these areas or back up over here. So this could weaken wherever, so, but can give me the structure to the upside again, because I like this one was
Yeah,
riskier,
like
but I wouldn't
so we
want
can
to.
flip.
Yeah, you'd want to see something more like this. You know, now if this one then does continue down and starts close below here, then well, then one would know. Okay, downside makes more sense this morning. Well, if it isn't the most handsome man in the whole of the UK. Some call him king, some call him a prince, and he's gone.
Why do we never get such introductions?
Because I don't like
I
yours.
mean,
I don't like you guys. You see, he's handsome, and some people call him a prince. Me, I refer to him as Big Joe. If you guys want a intro, then yeah.
Hey Joel.
Howdy ho, folks.
Also, you guys
Oh,
don't
Joel.
you guys don't have a UK accent, so. What time do we
I
start?
had a nice sleep.
So you ready for today?
Yeah, I'm not too fussed, to be honest, about today. It's done what I wanted it to do yesterday. It's got top of the range. I'm waiting for a pullback, really, Rudy. You got CPI this afternoon, so anything can happen. Hence, that's why I'm late to the charts, because I just, unless there's a clear opportunity, I just leave it. This is where I buy from, though.
Yeah, looking at the same thing. I took option, yeah. But
Worth the shot.
yeah, but essentially the structure. There was an option here with the structure changing, and now you basically pulled into target then. So like I said, this one could pull down, but then as long as this starts to hold now.
Yeah, I mean it's holding the previous 4-hour low, which I believe is about there, I think. So it hasn't broken the previous 4-hour low wick low yet. And you're seeing these huge reactions from it. I'm sort of looking above here. See if we get something like that. But we'll see. The problem is this is a daily range, right at the top. You reach yesterday's target, so it's quite tough today again.
For me, I don't see any downside for today, if I'm honest. Just overall, I don't believe any sells today.
I'd like it to pull back deeper.
No.
Me too.
194,300. That zone, that previous
I was on
4-hour
the
zone high.
500.
500. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The two of you with these deep pullbacks. Fucking hate
Just to get the better entry, man.
Just thinking about interest rate. If let's look at the figures this afternoon and how they're going to come out. If they do come out lower, it could affect the weakness of the dollar. You'll see it pushing gold, probably carry over onto the weakness of the pound. But who knows? It's a good move at 7 a.m. at Frankfurt Open. No top wick, push right down, bang. There was an opportunity there. I marked it on my chart and my plan, but there was no closure below on the 5 minutes. I couldn't take it. It's 8 o'clock, right?
It's gonna be good. It's a good day to have a good day.
So are you preferring buys, Rudy?
For some odd reason, I don't believe the sells today. I can't take sell.
Okay.
The only sell I would have taken was this one because that's the same as yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just the way.
So what are you looking for? Like a decent this to hold, and then a decent candle?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. That's all I'm waiting for. Honestly, it's just a decent candle because I think the structure looks a bit better now. I know yesterday I said that we've seen this now countless times where we push up, everything is pointing in the right direction for buys, and then suddenly there's no more buys in the session, and yesterday as well. But we did the deep pullback, and then we started the structure to the upside. Now this structure to me looks really nice, and it's still holding now. Here's the difference though, this into these areas is decent structure. How we got that move to the downside. I was looking at the chart when we were here a bit earlier, but I like this. You can argue that these bearish candles are much bigger, but for me it's like in the time of that, it's like before open, so it's like pullbacks, and it's just getting that order filled basically. And yeah, so I just want to see something above. Now this reaction here, this pullback to me also comes off of the fact that we basically reached target.
Yeah.
But I think there's more upside. The structure looks good. This we away from now, all these wiki. Then you had a clear move after. I don't know. I just trust it today. Just one of those things.
Yeah, I get you.
I got a feeling. That
How's the
today's
day?
gonna be a good day. Did you mark out your Asian ranges?
Well, I marked out Asian high, but I don't think there's any point in marking out Asian low because it's basically I like working off previous 4 hour lows. So I mean that is Asian high. So and I marked out my 4 hour low there. So that's why I'm looking for sort of like targets back up, either from a break of there or from a break of there. So it's yeah, I mean some days I don't think it's worth it. I think as long as you sort of know where it is. I mean, a break above Asian high today would make sense because you're breaking above the highs created yesterday and target, but you are in a daily resistance zone, you know, a double top almost, you know, you could be looking at. So it's quite hard buying highs, mate, in my view, because you know, where's price going? You don't really know yet. I like buying to target, so that's why really I'd like to buy to target, which is a target created in Asian, you know, which is there. That's all I need.
Feels.
That's why, like yesterday, I waited for the 4 hour. Worked out in the end. That's two. That's my last two trades have just been 4 hour candle trades. That's it.
So the transition from lower time frame to higher time frame is going well then.
At the moment, 2 out of 2. So yeah, but it's early days, isn't it? You know, I do like playing that 4 hour close at 10 a.m. UK. It's for me the thing is getting used to holding a 90 pip stop, right? Because it's huge. So you've got to adjust your risk accordingly, and then you've got to really believe in the trade that you're playing. But obviously, because you're playing a 4 hour time frame, it's more likely to play out than a 15-minute or a 5 minute, 30 minute, because obviously you've got higher time frame confluence on your side. So it's an adjustment. I mean, you know, I'm not jumping straight into swing trades. I'm just jumping up to higher time frames on a lower risk, Rudy. So, you know, that trade yesterday only made like $38. So it was nothing. But it's being able to basically work my way up slowly. So that $38 will be $138 and then eventually $1,038. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. See, here's the thing for me as well, right? This broke down, created structure. That was the resistance. And our pullbacks, we base, push up, support, support, support. Now it's broken back above and we made the support. This, now you've reached target, so if we were to continue to the downside, I expect the reaction to be like hectic, like we've seen before, you know.
Yeah,
And
totally agree.
even this, you've pulled down, did that, didn't break the lows, boom, closed. So this is my focus now. Even though we've reached it already, I'm still focused in what we have here. But overall, I just trust it. I just have that feeling. But I won't go based on trading off a feeling. If stuff does change, then so be it. And sales come into play, then sales it will be. I'm not gonna be married to a bias, but I like it. I like the bias.
Check the 4 hour on again.
4 hours getting chucked on again.
And just zoom out very slightly. Bit more, bit more. That's it, right? Leave it there. These sort of plays you see quite often, and you see them often on crypto, and I've said this to you before, I think. They're pattern plays, right? That is an ascending triangle pattern, which the majority of the time, basically you'll have rejection at the top multiple times, and you'll have your range within, but your triangle is basically getting higher lows up. So the pattern you're looking for is a break, a retest, and then continuation. And these patterns in general on crypto, so bear this in mind, have a 76% winning chance, right? And you'll see them everywhere. You'll see ascending triangles everywhere, basically, but they have to break. They could also break down like that. So you have to bear in mind, which way they could go. But that on crypto is really important because I play them all the time. Now, if you look at that chart and you look at that pattern without the percentage, what do you think it's doing? You've got the issue you've got now is you've got 3-4 rejections at the top of the range. Now, why I'm thinking like cape or a deeper pullback is we were around this area for so long, right? This might have to come back deep to be able to break and then continue up. If we're going to see continuation to, let's say, that eventually. It's a long way off, man. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come down here, touch here again, or here. But if we break it, then it could go the other direction. So that's my thought, really. I know you don't trade patterns, and I don't trade patterns as such, but I think taking them into consideration when you're looking at price action, zooming out is really important. What I'm going to do, in fact, I'm going to back test it on 4 hour. I'm going to go back and see what the win rate is on those. I've never done it and I should have done it. That's just me being lazy.
This one has no low wick, but this also closed below.
It's good, doesn't it?
Upside, I think. I think the downside structure in this next one will continue. It's just a pullback to 195. What's the measurement of this?
Time frame 15. Yours looks different to mine. Oh no, it's okay. Forget it.
Oh, another option on gold must. I need to get it. Maybe a
Is this bottom of the range buy? Oh no.
Resistance to fake out, engulfing, boom, upper wick, flip. The nice thing on this is that flip gives you a quick move, like it's really like 20 pips.
I'd be looking for buys on gold today. If interest rates come out as they're predicted, this could be a low.
So
Any retest to here, you could be getting up here.
and for me, trading below the 26-25 area.
What are they predicting anyway? 0.2. What's year on year? 2.3. Wow, okay.
See, from a 15 perspective now in TJ, this looks like it could flip full this week. And then how far does it continue? But then you switch it to the 30 and it doesn't make sense at all. That's just straight rejection from areas.
Yeah.
Just a jaw. What the fuck? China's foreign minister said from the Taiwan's president's speech, he says Taiwan has no so-called sovereignty.
Yeah, that'd be the next one.
What does that mean?
Means they're gonna
Means
take
they
over.
want it. Yeah, they want it back.
Yeah,
They want Taiwan.
yeah, that's gonna be the next war that
Mm.
breaks out.
Nah, they'll just sneak that war in there while the others happen.
Oh yeah, yeah, perfect timing.
How is that just? No, they don't.
Next one is North Korea and South Korea.
Bro, I don't want North Korea to go to war with anyone.
North Korea be done.
Everyone's
If-
done. North
They're
Korea.
done. They got nothing.
I don't
They're
trust.
not, you shouldn't even worry about North Korea.
I mean, how would, let's say, so we know all those people have never left North Korea. How does he think if they get into war that his soldiers are gonna know anything?
They're not going
Like,
to know it.
They've never left their country.
No, their technology is dreadful. They'll probably kill themselves with their crap rockets that are made from the like 60s, 70s parts, you know. They ain't got a chance.
You know when we say you can't really predict the news, right? The news can come out different.
Yeah.
But let's say the interest rates. Those people that are looking at the interest rates, they're obviously looking at something to do with the country, right? Now, why can't an average person just do the same thing? Look at what they are looking at, and then you can slowly start predicting what they're going to do.
You can.
Because can you? Because you'll understand what they're looking at.
Mm-hmm. But it's a lot of things that come into play that you have to pay attention to, and you anticipate, right, based on previous talks. Maybe Paul said they're looking to increase rates or whatever. So now you start looking at figures, but in those speeches he'll say, "Listen, this is what we're looking at, blah blah blah, jobs data and so forth." Now you see, okay, it's good, it's bad. Like, you start putting it all together, piecing it, then you know sort of kind of for the next meeting where they'll like leave it the same or increase rates, because you know essentially the goal's 2%. Is it 2% job or 3%? It's 2%, eh?
I don't know about US policy. It's 2% here
Yeah,
in the UK.
I think it's 2% everywhere almost. So yeah, then you start like dissecting it like that, you know. Do you get me?
I gotcha.
Yeah. So it's quite cool to do that, but it's
Yeah.
a lot. Jeevan does that. You could even maybe just look at like some of his things
Mm.
and then like start to see sort of kind of where things are leading to and the speculation.
Yeah.
Remember, a lot of things happen based on speculation as well, and stuff starts to get priced in beforehand. So if the signs are clear and the figures are looking in the favor of whatever the goal is, then things start to get priced in. And then when the release comes out, you get just fuckery.
So them pricing it in, obviously, so we're looking at a chart, right? These are basically traders putting money in and stuff. How do they know? They must know something that they should be taking their money out and bringing the price down.
Yeah, but you have people, if a data analysts,
Mm.
people that's sitting and looking at those types of things, you know.
Yeah.
We're not even in the asshole of fundamental things. We just look at some of the stuff and anticipate
Yeah.
some of it. Some people don't even bother with it, you know. But essentially, if something's moving in a certain direction, like these moves to the downside on gold, it's anticipation. Because why did you break down? These moves all the way to the upside is backed by fundamental reasoning, but obviously these people don't get in over here. You know, they are in way before. I lost track of what the question was, honestly. If I'm honest.
No, you answered.
Oh. Yeah. Trading for like being, I mean, with GJ, this run we had over the past, 4 years and stuff, was it 2019 or 2020? Based on like what negative rates from the yen and Brexit from on the pound side, you know? That was the main first driver. And they sort of kind of good economy over that side. But it was very simple. And you can see it on the chart over the course of this was that Brexit came into play when, Joel? The December.
God.
I think it was the December.
Could be.
Because I remember just waiting to hear the whole time, oh, is Brexit gonna happen, is Brexit gonna happen, like, and then it sort of kind of around these areas got confirmed, right? Now since then, look, you weren't here anymore, these ranges and whatever, you broke out and it was just straight chow. Yeah, here's your COVID crash, yeah. Dead. Right, that was your
You had COVID, and then interest rates basically started to go sky high because of the war and because of the energy costs. So basically, the pound's value went up because obviously higher the interest rate, the stronger the currency. So you've just seen an absolute tear, and this is why you've seen this correction coming in because of basically the drop in interest rates.
Wait, you said the higher the interest rate, the stronger the currency.
Yeah. In general, yeah.
How does that work? Because if they raise the interest rates here, because I'm gonna have to pay more.
You will, yeah.
So
you will, yeah, but they'll be earning more money. The dollar's worth more the higher the interest rate. And you'll see it because basically as soon as the interest rates start going down, banks offload all their money into bonds and safe havens and currencies like the yen or gold or crypto or the stock markets. That's why the stock market is booming at the moment because money has been taken out of the US dollar and chucked into the stock markets and into gold. So when you have a higher interest rate, basically your currency is stronger because of the interest you'll be getting back from borrowing on your currency. So a lot of countries borrow the dollar. The dollar is the main currency of the world. Let's face it. So the repayments of all the countries paying back the dollar, you know what I mean? That's just going to be worth so much more. And you see it everywhere. And that's why the yen was basically so weak because it was in negative interest rates. So,
oh wow.
But they want it to be negative because what they want to do is basically they want to be lending out the yen. People borrow the yen to buy other currencies like the dollar or gold or the stock markets or bonds because they're paying back interest is so low. It's fantastic, but as soon as as soon as the interest rates start rising, especially on the yen, people start panicking because they've got to basically pay the loans back. So it's a fucked up world.
Yeah.
So the big boys don't really look at the charts like we do daily. It's
crazy what I learn every day from looking at the charts and then understanding what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
And you can sort of predict these things coming out and so it's crazy.
It's difficult. I mean, to be honest, it's something that I need to look in more, and I started to look into. I did economics, but it's really, it's you don't need to go in it that deep because we
Mm-mm.
trade price action, and as long as we
Yeah,
know which direction price is going, we can get in and out, right? But
yeah,
at the back of your mind, if you understand what's going on with your economy, especially you being in the US and me being in the UK, if we both understand where, which way our
mm,
governments are looking and the outlook, then it helps us basically in our trades daily.
yeah.
So, this is one reason I don't trade pound dollar because you've
Mm.
got two main currencies competing against each other. It's pretty, I mean, the charts look quite nice to be fair, but they're difficult. I'd rather trade something like dollar yen or pound yen because you've got one safe haven currency and then one major currency. Charts look a lot nicer, and when it moves, it moves. You can get really good swings. So I would. This is why I said to Rudy earlier, I would expect looking at gold today as he was looking at a big push if rates came out, CPI comes out as 2.3 as they expect, but there's no guarantee. We've seen it happen in the UK, right? This is one thing that counteracts everything I say because we've seen it. We watched pound yen in the morning. Me and Rudy have done it, and we've seen CPI results come out, and it's been predicted to be lower. And we've been sat there, and I've been saying, right, we should see a push in the pound today. Did it push? Nope. What it did is did a huge pullback of 100 pips. So because we're looking at such small timescales, it's very difficult to account for it. You've got to sort of zoom out of the charts and look at the weeklies and the monthlies.
Rudy, did you get in on this?
Why would you tell everybody? The issue is there's all these wicks, but yeah, I did.
Is the volume's quite small today?
Yeah, that's due to CPI this afternoon
Mm.
and top of the range. We've already hit target on the higher time frame.
Just need this to carry on pushing through these wicks and not give trouble here. Remember, there's a break.
That 15.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, that 15 on mine didn't close above.
Yeah, on my broker, it
Mine
didn't.
was not.
Above where?
That's why I'm not in.
Oh, on your broker, this candle didn't close
I
above this
didn't
one.
get involved in.
No.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, by mine
Yeah.
also. But like I said before, I don't look on my broker side.
yeah.
I'm looking here. My broker is just for execution and small bit more. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Okay, I've secured.
Yeah, you got to be in and out quick today.
That's good. I'll be right back. It's Thursday. The missus is I'm just gonna go say good morning.
I'm still in this. Come on, I know you want to push a little bit more. And I'm out. Da-da-na, da-da. I got in at the same spot, but I hold till about 20 pips.
Sensible, because you got this range here, which you've seen the reaction from before.
Yeah. No, I was saying about 20 pips. To that area that Joel pointed out.
It's a tough range. You guys should be very happy with that this morning. I'd be closing my computer and having a good day.
Yeah, it was. I was definitely, when I came on the charts, me and Katie spoke about this. I was looking for just pullbacks to this exact kind of area. She was looking for deeper ones. So I'm gonna head to bed early. Yes, I am.
Well, enjoy your nap, Keegan.
Thanks.
Yeah, good trade, Webb.
But it's 20 to 12. Yesterday I stayed up till 2 with you. Okay, I'll wait until 1. Because I'm always out till 1. Didn't have to twist my arm that much. I said you didn't have to twist my arm that much. You don't know that saying. Oh. Okay, I actually will.
No shock there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. What are they saying? Oh, they're talking. Oh dear. Okay. They're talking, yeah. We are witnessing record high corporate profits and record high wage increases in Japan, right? I don't like it when they talk.
Well, them talking could just give us our deeper pullbacks.
Well, wage increases will do this, you know. Unemployment and wage increases would do this. We are to adjust our degree of easing if the outlook is realised. Yeah, I won't be touching the charts until he's finished chatting, that's for sure. They love doing it. They just love doing it. I mean, look at this shit show now. They just open their mouths and then the chart, they do it at the right time. They always do it at London. They love doing it at London. Then they do intervention at London as well. They're, they're, they're right buggers. No. I wouldn't be surprised if they're talking to their hedge fund managers and going, right, we're going to make a statement, sell, right? And the hedge fund is right, okay, we'll get ready. Insider trading, nothing would shock me with them. Dodgy.